Hey guys, it's Chris from Smithy Fitness, or actually today, Smithy Finance. So I once did a video, and I'm going to do an update on the video, but I once did a video on if you want unusual results, you have to do unusual things. And I just got out of the Rule Investment Symposium. So it was a 4-day investment conference. I did it online this year. The last 2 years I've been there in person, but this year I did it virtually. It's held in Boca Raton, Florida, and it's a great conference. I highly recommend it. It is a precious metals conference. Some talk about copper and other base metals and even some rare earths, but primarily the precious metals, I'm going to say. And I'm going to share just a couple of ideas with you today while it's fresh in my mind. I just finished it. I feel a little punch drunk. I mean, their breakfast meetings that start at 7:30 a.m. Look at this guy over here. That's awesome. That's the way to do it, man. So it's been breakfast meetings at 7:30 every day for the last 4 days. Today's a Thursday. It started on the Monday morning. And then they had lunch meetings. So if you're at the breakfast meetings and the lunch meetings and you're taking notes on everything, there is a shit ton of information to take in. And they have top economists, top mining analysts, top companies presenting. James Rickards was there, Danielle Martino Booth, anyway, and lots of others. It just kind of escapes me right now. But I'm going to share two ideas with you right now while they're fresh in my mind that I think are real winners and that I was buying today. Now, I already owned some of both of these, but I was buying them today or yesterday or both days after hearing the individual presentations. And the first one is Aya Silver and Gold, symbol AYA on Toronto. It does trade in the US too, but sorry guys, I don't know the symbol, but you can find it, Aya, AYA. That's a silver miner. They're in Morocco. They've got a huge tract of land, incredibly prospective. They're already producing 2 million ounces of silver a year, but next year they'll produce around 7 million ounces. 2 million was last year, 3 million ounces roughly in 2024, 7 million in 2025. But they've got these other projects that are coming up, elephant territory, massive. The stock's had a run, I gotta tell you, it's just shy of 16 Canadian. 2 days ago it was 14. I bought some today in the mid to upper 15s. I think it's got loads of room. Now look, it can easily come back. Silver comes back, this little thing will come down a bit. But my advice to my best friends is to buy some now, and then if it comes back, you add. If it zips up, you hold. I'm a trader. Normally I let some go, but I feel I don't have enough of this stock. I'm gonna own some more. I'm gonna buy some more tomorrow, next week, the next month. When things die down and get quiet and there's a seller out there, I will add as it comes off. But who knows, maybe it goes to 20 before it comes back to, I don't know, 18. I don't know, who knows. Silver looks really good just as a commodity. It's trading at almost 32 right now. It can easily be 50, 60 bucks in the next 2, 3, 4 years. Same time, this, I don't want to put a number on it. I'm not a financial analyst. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. But, we could easily be triple from here and give it more time, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. You could get a 10x, no doubt. Years ago, I bought one called Ivanhoe Mines. Now, I still owe Ivanhoe Mines, and it's a great company. It's copper. It's in Congo. Okay, Congo. But it's one of the biggest copper mines in the world and will soon become, I think, the top 2 producer. Certainly the lowest cost major out there. That stock, I was buying it at $1 today. What was it, 19 and a half today. It's going higher. It's probably gonna hit I don't know, 50 in the next 3 years. Copper's probably going up, almost for certain it's going up. The world, we just don't have enough copper, especially when you consider the wars that are going and how much copper is used in weaponry, as well as, of course, in every hybrid and electric car, every car period, but more so in the electric cars. So copper is definitely a commodity that's on the up for probably years and years. It's about $4.60 a pound right now on copper, but it'll go to, I don't know, man, 10, 12, 15, and these stocks are just gonna rocket multiples. But that's not my idea for today. You could buy it. I still own loads, but I was buying it at $1 and it's 19. Now that's taken 7 or 8 years. There's been a couple of serious pullbacks on that stock, probably 50% pullbacks over the years. I have traded it, but I still have a very significant position. So this one, Aya, really reminds me of the Ivanhoe. It's a country play. They've got a huge project. It's been unmined, virtually unmined, and apparently Morocco is an incredibly beautiful and modern country. In certain respects, more modern than us here in Canada. So it's a French-speaking country, as well as Arabic and their national language, which I don't know what that is, but anyway, the guys that are running Aya are from Quebec, so they speak and write French as their first language. So Aya, A-Y-A. The second one is Ivanhoe Electric. Now it is run also by Robert Friedland, who runs Ivanhoe Mines, and Friedland, who is now 74, is one of the most, I don't know, decorated promoters, stock prospectors, probably in the history of the business. He's an incredible entrepreneur. He was actually at one time Steve Jobs' mentor, if you can believe that, and you can see that in Steve Jobs' biography. So Friedland has been around. He's of that vintage and of that excellence. So Ivanhoe Electric has technology, very advanced technology to see into the ground and to see what is lying underneath the surface of the ground. It's called Typhoon. They have some projects in the US, very, very prospective. Today on the call, what did Friedland say? He said it was ludicrously cheap. It's got about a $1 billion market cap, and you know, he thinks it's worth multiples of that. I suspect he's right. They are not earning money now, unlike Aya, which is earning money in cash flow right now. But Ivanhoe Electric is definitely one to buy. In Toronto, it's IE, also IE on New York. So you've got an easy symbol, but do your own work on this, guys. I'm just giving you 2 names. There's probably 10 names that I want to buy from that conference, but I've got to go do more work on them. As I said, copper, silver, gold in particular. I really like copper. But look, I own Bitcoin, and I did a video like this after the Bitcoin conference. I like Bitcoin, but silver is in shortage. It's also used very much in solar panels, and the usage and demand for solar panels is just going up and to the right. And the amount of silver that's being mined is staying flat. It ain't easy, especially at these prices. So there's a good chance that silver goes north. Anyway, so Aya is the equivalent of the old Ivanhoe mines, and IE is searching for primarily copper. But when you're mining, you get other things as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if they dig up some silver along the way as well. So look, I'm rambling a little bit right now. Like I said, I'm punch drunk. I might be running on, but I thought I'd get this on tape while it's fresh. Check those stocks out. Not financial advice, but I am buying them or do own them already, and I want to own more, and I will own more over the next weeks and months. And but think of it as a long-term play. Think of it as 3 to 5 years, and for me, I'm getting a position that is significant to me. Do whatever you feel is right. here I am walking the field trying to decompress after after 4 pretty intense days. Nothing like getting in nature with the sun, barefoot of course, and feeling pretty good and a little bit wiped out. All right guys, thanks for watching. If you found this useful, please hit that like and subscribe, and leave me a comment. It helps as well. And I will see you in the next one.